far? Okay, before I go any further, do you have any questions at this point? Okay, go ahead. Do you have any questions? I hate when people say you have to wait till the end to ask questions. Did you have questions asked? Okay. So now, we've got our vision, we've got our goal, we know where we're going. We've got our team, they are encouraging, they're supporting us, they're fabulous. We love them. And we're very passionate about our belief and what we're going for, what our purpose is, what our goal is. But what happens when obstacles come up? When everything is going great and fine and wonderful, we're all gung-ho, aren't we? Everything's wonderful, we can't wait to get. But what happens when you wake up in the morning and you get a phone call that changes your life? And it's not the good kind of change. What happens when there's an obstacle, when you're going, 100 miles an hour and something comes right in the way and stops you? Where do you go from there, and what do you do? Kathy, are you looking for a reason?
You lose your momentum.
Yes, you do. You totally lose your momentum. How many of you have been unstoppable and are going forward and something happened and you lost your momentum? It's hard to get it back, isn't it? It's hard to get it back. Once you've lost your momentum and that roadblock is put up in front of you, what do we want to do? Yeah, get back in bed. Put the covers over our head. We don't want to do that. Let's go to lunch today. I'll worry about it tomorrow. But if you're unstoppable, do you worry about it tomorrow? Yes, it's still going to be there. I've heard arguments to this. Well, you know what? It's okay to do that because it's still going to be there tomorrow. You're right, it is. It is still going to be there tomorrow. It's not going away. But the way I look at it is that whatever that obstacle was kind of got a little worse for me because I didn't do anything about it. And more than that, my mindset, my heart, my soul has stopped because that's all I'm thinking about. And I can't go forward. Obstacles are hiccups. That's all. Hiccups. And hiccups, do they last forever? Well, some people might have. Say it lasts for a long time. Sometimes they last longer than others. But no, hiccups don't last forever. They're just, an obstacle is just a hiccup. It just stops you. But it stops your momentum, not you. When you're unstoppable, when you have that passion, when you have that belief, when you have that team, and when you know where you're going, obstacles are just something that we need to get through. And you do need to get through. They cannot be ignored. They need to be taken care of. But the one way that you can make that work is by putting action to it and not ignoring it. Put some action to it. You're going to feel better. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and you can't sleep because something is bothering you that you didn't get finished, or it didn't happen the way you wanted, or you're worrying about it? Yeah. Yeah, we all have. 3 nights ago, I can tell you that happened to me. I'm at my grandchildren. I've been 6-year-old and 9-year-old. I'm cuddled in bed with these 2 cute, adorable little boys and 2 big dogs that are not so cute on top of me. And I'm laying there with my eyes wide open thinking about something that is just driving me nuts because I don't know what to do about it and I've got to take care of it. You get up, you get it taken care of, and you move on. Don't let something stop you. Don't let that hiccup be a huge roadblock. Just let it be a hiccup. Take care of it. Move on. Just move on. Being unstoppable is something that each one of us has inside of us. Do all of us, first of all, believe that? Okay, some of you are going like this. Some of you are going, please don't call on me. Don't look at me. I'm going to look down. Maybe she won't look at me. And some of you are downright going, and that's okay. Because being unstoppable is a mindset and it's a belief in ourselves. It's a passion knowing where we're going, maybe not always knowing how we're going to get there, but we're not going to let anything stop us. It's continuing on when the hiccups start or the obstacles start and we're not sure what we're doing, but it's putting action to it. And you know what? Sometimes we have to get creative with our solutions. Because as entrepreneurs, we don't always follow the same path as everyone else, do we? although our relatives might wish we did, but we don't.